so random. Like, I can't even focus on anything. This is why I can't read. I just can't fucking focus. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. How's everybody doing? So today I'm gonna do a chatty get ready with me video. I figured we should catch up. It's probably been like, I don't know, maybe a month or so since we last spoke. I don't know. Yeah, so as you can see, I'll just get into the tea right away, not leave you guys hanging in the suspense. I lost my job, not by my fault, even though it wouldn't matter. I'm gonna swing you guys around. Even though it doesn't really matter, but so the company that I was working for, I recently just took this job because, as you may know if you've been following my channel, I did graduate from school back in May, and then I decided to take a site job, which is something that I've been doing pretty much off and on for the last 9 years. And I didn't really want to, but I was like, you know what, I'll go do one more kick at the can before I like work full-time in my field, which is aesthetics. So I was just gonna do aesthetic services from home and then work on site 3 weeks out of the month, and then on my days off do services from home. So anyways, the company has lost the contract to the site, and it is rather unfortunate because this was a phenomenal site and contract, probably the best one that I have worked at in the last decade, better part of the decade. And so that's kind of sad and kind of shitty. I really just wanted to have this be the last one that I was going to do. I had some financial goals that I really wanted to disregard all this stuff going on my chin. We're still wearing masks at my job, so I wear them for like 10, 12, 13 hours a day. My skin is really not happy with it. Yeah, so it's hard for me to explain, like, unless you've worked in this industry or like up in the oil industry on site. Contracts are lost and gained all the time. It has sort of been a failing industry, in my opinion, in the last 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. It's kind of taken a dip. So that was why I decided to go back to school. It wasn't anything that I was like passionate about. I was just doing it because it was essentially really good money and benefits, but I knew that it was sort of a failing industry, changing industry, and I wanted to like get out of it. Anyways, so that's sort of like a little bit of a backstory. But yeah, so it's really unfortunate. I haven't lost it yet, but they told us we will all be gone from site at the latest August 31st of next month. So I will be working there until then. I don't know when exactly my day will be. I think it will be around, if they go according to rotations, the 26th of August. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So that's kind of unfortunate, kind of a bummer. Not really stoked about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could go work and find a job in the city, which has crossed my mind. Or I might, sorry, this is like almost finished, so I just always hit it. I might go look for a job within my field right away, or I might bid on another site. I don't know. I mean, I really haven't really decided. I mean, it's good that I have options. At least I don't feel like I'm stuck. But I really just wanted to make more financial gains this year. And it didn't happen, which really sucks. And like I said, you don't really know when you go up there how long you're going to be up there for. I've had jobs last less than 3 months. I've had jobs tell me I was only going to last 3 months, and then they're like a year and a half later, I'm still there. So it's just sort of one of those things that here today, gone tomorrow. And that is why I don't want to be doing it, really, because the uncertainty is very, very difficult to plan financially for. And, you know, it is isolating and it is far away, and you don't, you know, you miss out on so much stuff. So I am kind of like relieved in a sense, but then I'm also just like, here we go again. What are, you know, like, so it's very hard to see with this lighting sometimes, but yeah, so that's sort of like the situation on my jobby. Anyways, on a better note, I have been doing aesthetic services from home. I don't always have a lot of clients, but you know, I think I had like 3 last days off. I mean, like I said, I only have 6 days off a month, so it's really hard to like commit to having 3 people come. Like, I don't love it, but you know, I mean, it's not that I don't love it. I love it, but it's just very demanding. Like, when I come home on my days off, I'm tired. I want to relax. And like, I have errands and I got to clean my house and do my own personal appointments. So if I don't have anybody this time, I'm okay with it because I'm kind of tired, like I said. But, so yeah, I mean, I've been doing stuff here and there. It's going. I know it takes like years to build a home business, so we'll see. I'm only doing right now from home waxing, tooth gems. I gave myself a tooth gems. What else am I doing? Eyebrow tinting, lash lift. Oh, and eyelash extension. So those are the services that I'm like doing from home or offering from home, which is really exciting. And then, like I said, if I have to, the plan would be like, yeah, I'd like to take a job possibly in the city at some point and still continue to do home services. So that's just gonna like really depend on what happens in the next couple of months here. Again, I'm not really certain of anything at this moment. I may, like I said, do one more crack at the whole camp and site situation just to, I don't know, make some more money initially and then sort of like phase out of it, which I guess that's like the best way for me to describe it. Like, I'm just going to phase out of that lifestyle and career. I'm going to jump back into my naked too. I'm just doing like a super basic everyday look today. I want to move you guys up. Whoa. My hair is being crazy, so just disregard that. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this one. It's so hard to see. I'm just using these 2 shades. Very basic today. So yeah, I'm just, again, I don't really want to like give too much information. Not that it really matters, but I just think that I will slowly phase out of that industry because, again, so uncertain, so demanding for like my time and energy. And it's not something that I'm like passionate about at all. It's just something I sort of fell into almost a decade ago, and I've never really left it because it was so good benefits, and honestly the pay was really good too, but it's just unfortunate. But that's the way she goes, and on to new beginnings and new possibilities. But yeah. Another thing with this like job, I tend to only, I'm kind of like jumping all over the place here, but that's just like what I do. So with this job, I like to try to read 2 books a year. That's it. That's all your girl can handle is 2. That's it. You know? I'm gonna go in with this Mary Kay eyeliner. So with this job, I find it easier to read because I am up there and I am like super fucking bored. Let's be real. And I can't talk when I do my eyeliner at all. So, sorry. As I was saying, I'm going to use my Urban Decay pencil liner here to just tight line and do the water line. And a little bit on the bottom too, I guess, just to fill in where my face tattoos are kind of fading. So when I'm in sight, I always try to like read a little bit more when I'm up there just because it is fucking boring and, you know, I don't really enjoy reading. I know people might be shocked by that statement. I just don't have the attention span and I just get really bored. Like I find it a task to read. It's not that I don't enjoy reading. I just find it a task. Like it's so much easier to just scroll on my phone aimlessly than to read. So when I'm up there, I do try to read a little bit more just because, you know, it's good for your brain. And I haven't read a book yet this year. And we are in July or June when I started reading again. So I was like, yep, it's already mid-June. Your girl has to start reading because I'm not going to reach my 2-book goal for the year. So I brought up a book, finished it in June. Who am I? Who is she? And then I am now reading the 3rd book in the series. So last year, I think I started the Flowers in the Attic series. My friend recommended it to me. It's not really my fave, but whatever. And I have the whole series, so I have to read it. So now I'm on book 3, and that is exciting stuff. Not so much the book, more the actual that I'm reading. So anyways, that's a long tangent about that. A long, useless tangent about nothing and everything at the same time. Yeah. I do have a couple of books that I want to read. I'd really like to do the Interview with the Vampire series. I started to read it like back in high school. I probably got to like page fucking 3, let's be real, and I got bored, you know. And but now I'm like, yeah, I'd really like to try to read that series. So this Flowers in the Attic series, I think there's 5 books and I'm on book 3, so it's going to take me a while to get there. I imagine it's going to take me like years to finish it. Probably like 2.5 years. So, but I mean, it's good that I'm like thinking about what I want to read in the future, right? Eyebrows are so fickle to do as well. But I love this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I think it's a pretty good brow pencil. And I always fill in my eyebrows with a color from Naked 2, Urban Decay. There is a Naked Mini 3 coming out, or it's already out. And I kind of want it. Like, people talk shit about the Naked palettes all the time, but like, I think they're really good for like everyday use or people that don't like a lot of color and just want more like a casual makeup look. And I really enjoy those looks, so I would like to buy it. It's more pinky toned, the Naked 3. I have very curvy eyebrows, I have noticed. They're like an S. you know, and I have very expressive eyebrows, so it makes my look and my face look very intense all the time, no matter what I do. Still working on this guy. Hey, I am using a little brush in it now. This one's way too big. I need a smaller brush. It's not really the brush that I want to use, but I'm just going to use it because it's handy and it's right here. So I can't sharpen this anymore if you've watched my project pan. So I have to use a brush now. Still working away on my highlighter. So I don't really have any summer plans. Does anybody have any summer plans? COVID restrictions have really let up here, which is like awesome. We don't have to wear masks like out in public. I think some like private businesses can make you wear them, or, you know, won't let you into their store if you don't have them on. But like for the most part, I think they've been lifted, which is amazing. Really happy about that. Maybe I can travel again, which would be awesome. Can't wait to do that. So last night we decided to have a little date night. We were supposed to go to a friend's birthday party, but she fell ill. She's sick, so that was fine. She's actually like one of my friends that I met through work many, many years ago, and she's still at site, at a terrible site. So I understand why she's sick, because that site is fucking nuts. That's the one I quit last year. So she is there doing her thing. We didn't go to her birthday. Like I said, she was ill. And which was too bad. But then, of course, me and my boyfriend were like, well, let's go do something, just the two of us. So that's what we did. We went to, I need like a mini fan. We went to Bubba Gump's here in the city. We only have one location in Canada. And unfortunately, it wasn't great. It was okay. I think they've had like a high turnover with the staff. I'm going to use these lashes. We're going to go a little Vavoom today. And I'm using this black lash glue. Not my favorite, but again, got it through school, so whatever. It was free. Or in my kit, I should say. So anyway, so we went to Bubba Gump's. He had never been. I've been to several locations in the States, like the one at Downtown Disney in Florida. I've been to the one in LA. I've been to the one in San Francisco. And I love Bubba Gump's, and I've been to this one too in Edmonton a few times. But it's just not, it wasn't up to par. And of course, like, they're coming off COVID, so they have all this new staff that they don't really know what they're doing, which I'm not really blaming the staff, but, and also just like they have a limited menu, which I fucking hate the COVID limited menu bullshit. That just pisses me off, because everything that I usually like was not there. Still found something to order anyways, but, I just wouldn't go back while it's still a limited menu. And, you know, it was just fun for me and my boyfriend to go to. It's kind of like a novelty place. Like, you're not going to go there every month. Like, you could go there once in a while, and that's cool. But anyway, so that was kind of fun. We went there, and, you know, it was fun. And then we just, yeah, so we had a couple of drinks. We had some food. It was fun. I think that another place that's kind of like a novelty fun place that I don't think we have any Canada locations left. I've never been to one in Canada. I've never seen one in Canada, but apparently we did have some, I think, is Planet Hollywood. I really think that's like a fun novelty place. I've been to, I think, the one in Florida. I've been to one in Florida, I think. Is that possible? I don't know. But yeah, like, I'd love to go back to one and like have a date with my boyfriend. He's never been to one, but just sad when like those fun kind of novelty places kind of go out of business. It's just, you know, it's too bad. But God bless America, because they have them there still, so we can go to that when we can travel, which should be relatively soon. I don't know if we'll go, like, we're not going to go out of country this year. We have no plans for out of country travel, but I think next year we're gonna maybe go somewhere, which would be really fun. And then I'm gonna use this new shade today. I've never used it. This is from the Jeffree Star, the Nude Vault, the minis, and this is in Hidden Hills. So I don't know if it's gonna be like too dark for me, but we'll find out. Yeah, I have had my I've had my first vaccination. I go for my second one this week. Not really sure how I feel about that situation, but I also don't want to be in Canada the rest of my life, so I am willing to get stuck with a needle. I do really love Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick formula. I'm just gonna swing you guys back. Whoa, back around. I swear that happens like every time. So this is the final look. I mean, this is a really nice liquid lipstick, I think. It's kind of nice for like a nude, cool toned. Whoops, my hair is being wild as usual. Cool toned kind of look. I don't know. I just want to put my hair up here. Maybe have like some pieces hanging. And just have my hair up. I do not like my hair still, FYI. The length is traumatizing still. But anyways, so this is the, oh my God, my hair. My hairs! You know when nothing's like cooperating for you and you're just like, ugh. So this is the final look for today. I think this is actually a really nice nude, actually. I'm liking it already, so like it. Let me know what you guys think. It's cute, right? Oh, and I have been whitening my teeth again. I know, who is she? I have one of those like filled customizable trays that I got from the dentist, and you just like fill it with the gel and put it in. I haven't done it for like a month, but I was whitening my teeth for a while. They look good, right? Probably have a dog hair in my nose. Gosh. The problem with my teeth, I don't know if you know this, these two are fake. They are the implants, because I had an accident a long time ago and smashed my face. So I find, even though I don't smoke or drink coffee or drink red wine on regular, I don't drink hardly at all, but anyways, I feel like my teeth were getting kind of discolored and yellowed, and they weren't really matching these ones anymore, because I've had these for probably 7 years. It's a thing. But yeah, that's the rant about that. And so random, like I can't even focus on anything. This is why I can't read. I just can't fucking focus. You know, just can't focus. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know what you guys are doing, what you've been up to, and stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.